Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to unfortunately cycle day 3. Yes. All I can do is sigh. Um Today Aunt Flo came with a vengeance. I think she was mad at me because I didn't want her to come. So yes, I started my period today. Well, I spotted and I didn't know what was going on. I spotted Sunday and yesterday, and then when I woke up today, it was just like somebody turned the faucet on. So Aunt Flo is here to stay for the next 2 days. So back to square one. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't know, for some reason I guess I didn't count the spotting days, so I probably miscalculated my cycle days or whatnot. So since the first day that I saw pink at all was Sunday, so I'm gonna start that as cycle day 1. So according to my trusty dusty calendar, I went to firstresponse.com, and they have an ovulation calculator, and what you do is that you type in the first day of your period and how many days your cycle lasts. So for me, my cycle began April 22nd, and my cycle, according to last cycle, based on last cycle rather, 26 days. So 26 days. So they're telling me that my most fertile days will be around between May 2nd and May 6th. So those days are my most fertile days. And so what I will be doing is pretty much the same thing that I have been doing. I'm still going to be taking the Geritol Complete, and I'm still, of course, religiously going to be using the pre-seed, but I'm going to add a couple more things. Now, I heard that green tea increases your cervical mucus and mucinex. So I don't know. So from what I hear, I'll tell you, review my, refer to my trusty dusty notes. Um, you have to take the Mucinex extended release 600 mg tablets, and according to the website, um, you have to start about 4 days before you would expect your peak day, and continue until day 2 after your ovulation date. And this will make your cervical mucus wetter and slip. I can't speak English. More slippery for the sperm to do what it does best, travel. So we're gonna add that, and hopefully it works. But if it doesn't, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, and like I said, this is just like old wives' tale. A lot of people have tried, different methods, different things, and you know, they've gotten success. And some people it just takes a little longer, and I'm just probably one of those people that it just takes a little longer. And I don't want to be super religious, and I'm really not super religious at all. But I love Jesus and Jesus loves me, so I refer to him every now and then. Um, in order to have a testimony, you have to go through a test. So as far as I'm concerned, this is like my test, so that nothing in life ever comes easy. Anything worth having, it doesn't happen overnight. For some people, in certain instances, it may do happen overnight, but in my case, anything worth having is worth working for. And so we are prepared to do the work. This morning, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little weepy. I was super weepy. And my fiance with his wonderful self, he's the most amazing person on the planet. My best friend, he's just everything to me. I love him so much. And as I was taking him to work this morning, and I was just crying, and I was upset, and I was just like, it's been 4 months, we've been trying so hard, and he's just like, look, we're gonna be married in 30 days. Calm down. We're gonna be together forever. We have plenty of time to conceive and just have a good time. And he just reassured me and made me feel so much better. He's just like, look, by Friday, your period will be gone, it'll be over and done with, and we'll be back like rabbits, disturbing the neighbors with our noise. So just chillax and calm down, and everything will be cool. And so for those out there that are on the same journey as I am, and just month after month constantly negative tests and disappointment, I'm just gonna say the same thing to you, is that just keep trying. If you want it bad enough, you will keep trying, and we are gonna keep trying. And any kind of you know help or any kind of method that I find, or by talking to somebody else and help somebody else, I'll pass it along, because I want all of us to get our BFPs. I want all of us to get our big fat positives, for those who don't know. And so I'm just gonna stay optimistic. I mean, I guess what comes along with the menstruation is just a little, emotional side of it. And so kind of disappointed, because I really thought, and just like I said, your body does play tricks on you. And it just, because I've never had no crap like that happen where I cramp in my belly for 6 days before my period starts. That has never happened to me ever. I only cramp in my lower back. And it's just crazy. And so, I don't know. Maybe it's just the devil trying to be funny. But like I said, I'm going to have the last laugh, because I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to put on my big girl panties, and I'm just going to keep it moving, because I know the goal that we have set for ourselves. And I know a lot of times we get caught up in age, and I just turned 30 in January. And so, you really want to start the family and get that set, because you don't want to be too old having children. And I don't want to have no kids in my 40s, y'all. I don't. But if it's God's will, thank you. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're just gonna keep trying, and just keep on keeping on. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, keep it, positive. We're all here, working on the same goal. Nobody's better than anybody, and nobody has a right to treat anybody any differently. So we should all be, respectful of everyone, because it's a sensitive time. It's a trying time. It's not easy. And it's just like, it so happens when you're trying to conceive, it's like you see pregnant women everywhere you turn. It's like everybody's pregnant. Like, what the hell? I have two friends that are pregnant right now. And no, I have three friends that are pregnant right now. And two of them about to deliver, one just found out. And so it just seems like everybody around you is just popping up pregnant. You're like, what is going on? Let me get whatever you drinking, let me have some. And so it could kind of be a little bit depressing, because they're so happy. And I just got invited to a baby shower, and I do not want to go. I don't want to go, because be like, I'm going to be like secretly, yeah, what it would be. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like that. But I mean, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Whatever people try to hide and be phony or whatever, you ain't gonna get no phony from me. You gonna get the truth, nothing but the truth, the ugly, the good, the stank, the dirty. You gonna get it all from me, because for real, life is too short to be trying to play games, especially on YouTube. Just Be real, because you never know, your story or your real experience could, actually help somebody. And if you're on here playing games and playing with people and being dishonest, then you pretty much hurting